For Access Exercise 10, we are going to be exporting a report from Access to Word, and then we're going to be using Word to modify that report. So if you don't already have Database 1 open, go to File, Open, and look in your disk or removable disk, choose DB1, click Open, and make sure that you select the Reports tab and double click the Customer's Products report to open it up. Okay, so remember we made this Customer's report in exercise 8. Okay, now while that customer's product report is open, click File and Export, and again, it should already have removable disk or 3.5 floppy, depending where you're saving it or where you're exporting it to. And in the Save As Type box, click the down arrow and look for Rich Text Format. Okay, it should, if you don't see it, you may have to scroll up and down, but it should be there somewhere. Rich Text Format. And the computer automatically puts the name in, customers, products, and if you wanted to, you can rename this product, this customer's product name to something else, but please leave it at customer's products. Okay, and click export. Okay, and after a moment, that customer's product report should have been exported to Word. So I'm going to close Access, and I'm going to open up Microsoft Word, and in Microsoft Word I will click File, Open, and I will look in wherever I exported that document to. In my case, it's removable disk. In your case, it may be 3.5 if you saved it on a floppy disk. And oh, there we go. We have the customers, products report. Click Open, and there you go. You have the report that was made in Access, but now you've got it in Word. Now, we're going to make some adjustments to our report using Word so that yours will look exactly the same as exercise 10 sample. So if you look at exercise 10 sample, the title is a bit different. So in this, using this program, we can add the missing text. Okay. Now, again, because we're using a word processing program, you can make the fonts smaller, put them in italics, and here you can make any corrections. Okay. And one final thing. If you look at the sample, you'll notice that the spacing and the tabs are a bit different. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to highlight the data, go up to Format, go to Format, Tabs, and then this Tabs box appears. Okay, pay careful attention. The first tab is at 0.06, that's this one, and it is a left aligned tab. The second tab is at 1.37 and is also left aligned. The third tab is 2.7, it's also left aligned. And then the last tab is 4.46, but the computer right aligned it. We're going to change it from a right to a left. So click the left bubble and then click OK. And that should have aligned the date purchased and the dates on the left hand side. Now, while that's still highlighted, we can click and drag and space out the text even more. But when you're finished, your report should look the same as exercise 10 sample. We're now finished.